So what happens if you're on a road trip in your Tesla and something goes wrong? What's the experience like at a Tesla service center when you're out on the road and need that emergency service now? Fortunately for me, I don't have firsthand experience with this. I've only had this car for about 5 months, and I haven't had the need to go to a Tesla service center. But we were meeting Mike Abrams today for the lunch that we missed out on our trip to Amarillo last month. And he had a need on his road trip going from California to the East Coast to make an appointment at this Tesla service center. Rachel's going to spend some time with him, ask him some questions, and find out from him firsthand what it's like to get the Tesla worked on at a Tesla service center while you're on the road.
Thanks for joining us today, Mike. It's good to have you. It's good to see you today.
Hey, it's great to see you, Rachel. It's great to be part of Spinner EV.
Wonderful. Why don't you tell us where you're coming from? What road trip are you on? Where'd you come from? Where are you going?
I'm coming from LA and I'm going to Florida. And this is now the third time I've done a cross-country trip in Model 3 rear-wheel drive, standard range, which does do road trips, and it does it really great. So I had a great time. I'm looking forward to this trip right over here.
But you had a little adventure.
Yeah, I mean...
something happened in Palm Desert. Tell us about that.
Something happened in Palm Desert. It was close to 120 degrees a few days ago. And unfortunately what happened, I had a little crack in the window, a little rock chip, and it expanded because of the weather, and the windshield has a crack in it. This was on Thursday last week, and by Friday I was able to bring it right into the Palm Desert shop. They fixed it, and I was able to drive home back to LA on Friday, no problem whatsoever, which is great. They were wonderful.
So that's a great ending to the story, except there's a codicil, because this morning something else happened.
Yeah. So driving through Texas this morning, there was a truck on the interstate, and it had its load was dripping rocks, lots of rocks, and I thought I was fine until a little while later. Once I got out of his view, I see a crack on the windshield, the new one, and I'm like, oh boy, I just had a crack on the windshield. So I called Tesla up here in Dallas and brought the car in. They said, bring it in. They are fixing it now, and I'll be able to leave without any time lost, because that's how they do. A lot of people don't know that Tesla will take care of you if you have an emergency. Of course, appointments are preferred, of course, but several times I've had emergencies with flat tires and whatnot. And when you're on a long road trip, the only issues you really have are the things that have to do with tires or windshields. You don't have car problems, quote unquote. You don't overheat or have a hose break, because we just don't have hoses and we don't overheat. It's the things like like what I keep having happen, something like the windshield, but there's no way around it. It wouldn't matter what car you had, that would still have cracked the windshield, but getting it fixed immediately, that's how Tesla is. They're not full of, no, I can't. Everything, you go in friendly, they took care of it right away. You track your repair on the app, and it's just amazing. Mobile service comes to your house also for things they can do there. So again, anytime I've dealt with service, I've never had any kind of problem. It's just so wonderful to have that. Every other car I've had, that's just never been the experience.
A quick summary of what happened with Mike this morning. He called Tesla at about 7 o'clock this morning when he was just outside of Pecos, Texas, and they were able to get him into the service center here in Dallas. About 1:15 is when the car was admitted into service, and they started working on it just a few minutes ago at about 2 p.m. Now, the other thing I want to ask Mike about, you mentioned the mobile service, and you said that you had an issue like this with the condensation right underneath this plastic covering the rear tail light. You said that they took care of it for you in warranty, right?
Yeah, this is sort of a common thing where the condensation stays here. It's supposed to go away. There's a little hole in here actually to help that, but for some reason, some of these units this happened to me. Mobile service came to my house. They took this out. They put a new one in. This whole unit, this whole side, and that's how they work. I had a trouble with the window that was sticking. Didn't really know what the problem was. They put a whole new regulator in, sitting in my parking lot, which is amazing.
Wow.
So.
Now,
again,
were those both warranty fixes?
Those are both under warranty.
Okay.
You know, my car is under warranty, so there was no cost to that.
But they came to your home to take care of that.
They came to your home. The same thing with tire rotation. $65 right now, and they'll rotate. It's a little pricey compared to other places, but they're coming to you, so you don't have to, you don't go anywhere.
Interesting.
And not only that, if they say your tires are fine, they don't rotate them, it's zero. You don't pay anything. That's it.
That's very impressive. All right.
So
well, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. You know so much about Teslas because you drive your Tesla on long road trips all the time, and we're always happy to talk to you about that.
Yeah, well, they're wonderful, as you guys know, and everybody should. If you haven't, if you've been on the fence about a Tesla, take a test drive because they're amazing. And I have a whole list of reasons to get a Tesla because there is a lot of reasons, and I don't think everybody always hears or knows every little
Stay tuned.
thing.
We may do another interview with Mike soon where he talks about 35 reasons why you should buy a Tesla. Just want to mention we're right next to Dallas Love Field Airport, so if you hear airplanes going by, that's why. They're very close here. So I did want to also talk to Mike a little bit about how he monitors what's happening with the car. Tesla has this newish app where you can actually look on the app. They've got a new system where you can tell what they're doing with the car as they're doing it. You want to talk about that, Mike?
Yeah, so about maybe a year or so ago, they updated the app to include this, and basically what's great about this here is you can see they always check tire pressure and condition, whatever maintenance you have, they will always do that, and you can see where they are that they're repairing right now. When it's done, you do the payment through the app, you pick the car up through the app, you put it out of service mode, and then it goes back to your control. You don't have to even go into the service center. It's just amazing how here's a company that literally didn't exist 15 years ago, and they have changed the way service is done, supercharging is done. They've just changed so many things, and you need to take a step back and look at that, because there's very few companies or people that can do something like that have done things like that. I mean, besides Apple, which changed the world with the iPhone in 2007, this has really changed a lot of things. And getting the word out is real important. That's why everybody at Spinner EV here and all the other channels, just being able to tell people and everybody that's watching this to let people know if you have an EV, and if you don't, give it a try. Don't listen to the negativeness that's out there, because a lot of that comes from people that shouldn't be promoting negative things, but they do for all sorts of reasons. Just see for yourself.
All right, so we just pulled our Tesla around to the service center after we finished shooting those clips, and we noticed that Mike's car is right here. And look, it's got a windshield.
It's all ready to go. Took them 2 hours. It needs to sit for an hour whenever you get a windshield replacement to let the windshield ferment. So that's probably why I didn't get a notification yet, because it's still fermenting right now. But they got it done right away. No appointment, no change in my travel plans. And that is what you want in a company that takes care of your car, or any company for that matter. You want people that are going to be helpful and get things done when you have an emergency.
Yeah, and it was you said you brought it in at about 1:15, and what is it now, about 3 p.m.?
It's 3 o'clock right now.
And so it's literally finished. They just need to let it rest for a minute before he's allowed to drive it away. Very quick service.
Yeah, that's with any windshield. You can look that up online. You need to let it wait for about an hour, and can't use a car wash for 2 weeks, and all that basic stuff. I know from the last windshield that cracked just a few days ago. So
very fresh in your mind.
But and again, a lot of thanks to the guys here at the Dallas Tesla Service Center, especially Brandon, who took care of me right away. So if you need service, you're in Dallas, ask for Brandon at the Service Center, because he's wonderful. And again, This is great. Just spread the word out of all the positive things, because there's a lot of positive things with these cars and you know, the companies that make them, because a lot of people just don't know. There's so many millions of people that just don't have an idea yet, and eventually we'll all be there, but we need to expedite that because the environment is being saved, people are saving money, and everybody needs to know about all these great things. So
thanks a lot for talking to us about
Rachel.
it.
Thank you guys so much.
So that is a first-hand experience of what it's like to have to use a Tesla service center on the road. It is possible to get in and out the same day with only a little bit of time affecting your road trip plan, just like it is with Mike. Yes, if you have just a regular service appointment, it might take a while to get your appointment in, but if it's an emergency like this, it's good to know that these service centers will take care of it, or that they at least can take care of it. We've got more videos coming up, so make sure you subscribe. And we're also starting up with channel memberships. If you want to support the channel a little bit, you're welcome to do that. If you just want to keep with what you've been doing, just please subscribe and it won't cost you anything. But if you want to support us a little bit, we've got channel memberships. You can click that join button down there. There's some badges that you can get. You'll have early access to videos coming up, and you'll also have exclusive access to live streams from our road trips that we've got coming up. You'll have exclusive access to membership polls, things like that. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.